Hi, and welcome to Distance Ed, where we teach from the beach. This is the first installment of our DES Update, a video blog for the MCC faculty focusing on our online programs. You'll be able to find regularly posted updates here on the Blackboard welcome page. Now, most of you have seen the DES worker bees from time to time or recognize our names from the emails you delete. Today, we want to introduce ourselves and give you a better idea of what we do so you know who to call, when, and for what. Let's start with David.
Thank you, Deanna, and good day. My name is David Curtis. I'm the Blackboard Assistance Manager for MCC. My humble but comfortable office is located at Penn Valley Community College. You can reach me via Outlook, email, or through the phone at 604-4716. My primary focus is on the day-to-day support of Blackboard for faculty and students. I can deal with many issues of support, but if your needs are more technical in nature, I am your link to the Level 2 Blackboard support personnel that work behind the scenes to fix problems that are above my pay grade. My background is a mixed bag, heavily laden with lots of sociology and enough instructional design experience to have a master's degree in instructional design, so I can collaborate with Joel and Catherine in the Distance Ed department to provide all the support necessary to help faculty develop and deliver quality online and hybrid courses. I've been teaching online classes, Introduction to Sociology, at MCC for over 5 years. And I think my experience both as a designer and an online instructor provides me a solid foundation to support your course design needs and Blackboard needs. I have been deeply involved in Quality Matters for the last 5 years, which means I often act as the initial reviewer of your course to help you get ready for an official QM review. I'm a Quality Matters Master Reviewer and a Master Trainer. You might say I have mastered Quality Matters. Well, you might not say that, but I just did. I can't resist a bad pun. Sorry. I have been with MCC nearly 18 years, and if my plans hold, I will retire one day after my 18-year anniversary at or near October 1, 2010, avoiding the potentially annoying and embarrassing in-service 20-year song and dance because I don't dance and I don't sing very well. So, if I can be of any service to you, please don't hesitate to contact me or any of the colleagues whose introductions you have or will see shortly. Be seeing you.
Hi, I'm Catherine Barker, and I'm an instructional designer at MCC. My passion is great course design, intuitive, engaging, and accessible. I advocate/proselytize for online instruction that capitalizes on the unique qualities of digital media and what it can bring to education. I came to instructional design through a combination of graphic design and education. I have an undergraduate degree in art education. I have a master's in liberal arts. I have completed programs of study in letterpress printing and web design and applications. For more than 10 years, I've been doing instructional design and faculty training. I enjoy public speaking, and I've presented at a couple of the colleague conferences locally and nationally at the Blackboard Conference. If you need assistance making the transition from on-ground to online teaching, I would love to work with you. While we can't and don't want to try and recreate the on-ground experience in an online class, we can take those same learning objectives and investigate a variety of new ways to accomplish them. If you want to incorporate some online elements into your on-ground class, or if you're interested in exploring some of the amazing new media that are coming online, talk to me. I keep a repository of links and software tools. Whether it's creating one object or activity or designing an entire class, I would love to work with you.
I'm Deanna Powdell. I'm a member of the Longview Physics faculty assigned to the district and housed at Penn Valley. This can cause confusion, but it comes in handy during in-service, convocation, and commencement days. My office is in the LR building of Penn Valley on the 3rd floor in the Distance Ed area. Right now, my role in Distance Ed is to work with faculty to complete their training in Blackboard and online teaching, and to get their new online and hybrid courses through the approval process. I also coordinate the Quality Matters program of peer course reviews for our online courses. If you have any questions about training, the workshop schedule, requirements for getting your first online course scheduled, or other Blackboard support issues, you can call or email me for help. My instructional background is in physics and math, but I also have a background in faculty development and in-service training, and have a degree in curriculum and instructional technology. I've been teaching online at MCC for several years. Prior to coming to Kansas City, I taught on the Iowa Communications Network through Iowa State University in the very early days of distance education. Distance education. I put the quotes in there for David. I do enjoy teaching online, especially newly developed courses. In spite of my background, and unlike David, Catherine, and Joel, new technology does intimidate me initially, and it takes seeing it in action or being forced to use it before I learn a new piece of technology. This video blog is a case in point, but I'm hoping that the video blog format will provide a convenient and useful way of providing a learning experience for our MCC faculty. You can usually find me in my office 9 to 5, reach me by phone or email. Drop in whenever you want. I can always put the coffee on, and the 2 o'clock dance is always an option. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Joel Shaw. I'm new to Distance Education Services, and I'm an instructional design trainee with past experience in visual communications and graphic design. I'm attending the University of Missouri for instructional systems design and currently provide services in the evenings until 8 and on Sundays. I'm excited to be part of the team and look forward to developing online learning with Metropolitan Community College.
Well, that wraps it up. Thanks for viewing our first installment of the DES Update. You can find us this week about right here in a little tiny cabin that we use for our own in-service. Thanks so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you again in a couple weeks.